Hi, it's Rachel and I have Sam with me, and today he and I are going to practice come with distance. So I have his choke collar on, and I also have this super long training leash. This is probably 15 or 20 feet long, and these are really great for practicing distance exercises. It gives the dog almost a feel like they're off leash because they're able to get super far away, but you still have the security of them being on leash, so he can't leave indefinitely, and also you can enforce your commands. So he is already way at the end of it, so I'm just going to start off by practicing the come now. Sam, come! Come! Come, come, come! Good come, Sam. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, so that's basically what we're going to be doing all video. I'm just going to let him wander off and drag this leash so he can get far away to new places where he can, sniff stuff and check it out. And I'm just going to work on getting him to come quickly to me. A few things we really want to focus on with the come are him responding quickly, coming to us quickly, like running, and coming all the way to us. So when dogs are sniffing around, sometimes it can be hard to kind of get their attention. So when we say come, we immediately want them to turn. Also, the longer they take to get to you, or the more indirect route that they take, the more chances they have of getting distracted. So we really want to encourage him to run straight to us right away and be focused on us. Also, I'm going to be treating with come because I really want him to be solid on it and see that it's a really good idea to come back to me. You don't want to hold the treat out like this, because then, if he had gotten, slipped out of his collar or something like that, and you hold your hand out, if he sees you don't have a treat like this, he can already run away again before you have time to reach forward and actually grab him. So come. You make sure you want to get hands on him, have him come all the way up just like this. Good boy. So if he did slip out of his collar, at least you can grab a hold of him. So that's really important for his safety as well. So, usually I don't start off with the full length of the leash, but since he was wandering around, I figured I may as well let him. Good boy, Sam. Good boy. Come is often used a lot, and dogs do know it. However, I like to use treats with it to really practice good habits with it. So, for instance, come can be used really informally, just around the house. Like if you're going to go somewhere, going to feed him, want him to come over to you for you to pet him, you say, Sam, come here, come on, stuff like that. And, it's okay if they mosey over to you and you guys can go about your way. However, I like to practice it just one word. Sam, come! Come! Good come! Good boy! Good come! Good job! When we're practicing it formally like this, I like to just say come, not come on, come here, so that that's really solid in his head. And also I like to give him treats and praise him for extra so that he realizes it is fun. Because if he is off leash at the beach or gets out of the yard, the fence, off of his leash, anything like that when he's not supposed to, and chances are there are a lot of distractions and exciting things for him to go check out. So you always want it to be worth his while for him to come to you. So not only do I like to use treats when we're practicing like this so that he kind of gets conditioned to expect awesome food when he comes back, is we use a high-pitched, excited voice. When we're happy with the dog and excited with them, we usually have a high-pitched voice, do some baby talk, anything like that. But if they do something wrong or if we're angry, our voice gets a lot lower. And Sam, no. That's usually the response. And so high-pitched, excited voice really gets them excited too. I'm going to let Sam get around the corner. So he's out of sight now. Come on, Sam! Sam, come! Come, come, come! Come on! Good come! Good come, Sam! Good boy! Alright, that was really good. In addition to the high-pitched voice, just repetition, so you sound more and more excited. Dogs really feed off of the energy around them, or the energy of other dogs, or energy of you. So if you seem, excited and happy, he's gonna think that he's missing out, so he wants to come back to you and see what it's all about. And also, if you're in a good mood, he'll want to come up to see you and get some loving. Another thing you can do is, if he's in sight, kind of do a crouch position like this. Make noise, pat your legs, pat the ground, anything like that, because this to him is kind of playful, crouching down like that, so he associates that well, and it looks fun to him. Also, another thing that I like to practice, which I'll do here in just a little bit with Sam, and this is really effective to get them to run faster to you, is when you're calling them and they're coming towards you, start running backwards. That gets them excited. They don't want to miss out, and so usually they will pick up their pace to follow you. Also, if Sam gets off of his leash somewhere and is taking off and not listening to you saying come, a lot of times the best thing to do is turn in the other direction and run away. Because again, he'll think he's missing out. That catches his attention. A lot of times dogs like to play keep away, and so they like the fact that you can't catch them. They think it's a fun game. But if you start your own game of running in the opposite direction, then he won't want to play his game as much anymore. So, I'll show you what the running backwards is. You can do it when the dog is far away and coming towards you, but also you can do it in what I call drive, which is just a fun little exercise. The dogs love it. They think it's a game, and it's super fun for them, but it's also really good practice. So I shortened up the leash here, and I'm just going to be running backwards with a treat like this, saying, come, 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 good boy, Sam. Lots of praise and all that. So that will get him into the habit of running, hearing the command, and also, just having fun, so that he knows it's worth his while to hang out with me and to come to me when called. So, here we go. This is how we drive. Sam, come on, Sam, good boy. Come on, come, Sam. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. You can see that he was having a lot of fun with that. He's in a good mood and super happy. It's great to do that, here and there. And also you can count that as, a little training session with him. Just take a couple minutes of running back and forth with him. It'll be like a game to him, but really he is practicing some really worthwhile skills. Sam, come on, Sam. Come, boy. Good, come. Good come. Yep, he absolutely loves it. So now I'm going to walk him around and see, if I can get him distracted, have him wander off, so we can practice come with a distance and walk. Okay, he's way over to the side of the driveway where it hasn't been before. Come, Sam! Sam, come! Good boy. Now when I got his attention and he looked up at me, I started running backwards, and I encouraged him to pick up his pace a bit, which is what we want to see. So I'm letting him wander off again on his own. Sam, come! Sam! Sam, come! Good boy. Now he's responding really well, but what I like to do, what's so great about these leashes, another thing, is you can enforce the command. So if he's not coming right away, you can give the leash a quick pop and get him back to you. Come, Sam. Good come, and see with that, he ran back to me over a pretty considerable distance, just with one command. Didn't have to keep asking him to do it. But, if he's not responding, if he's really wanting to sniff something, you can give this a pull to enforce it, make him come to you. Also, if he is not running back to you, but is just kind of slowly walking, you can keep constant pressure and pulling on the leash to encourage him to speed up a bit. So it's a really good thing. Sam, come! Good boy. So we can practice come with more distractions later. He's done really well considering we're outside. There are tarps flapping around, airplanes, car noises, all of that, and also new places to explore that he hasn't been before. He's doing a great job, so just practice these tips with him, and I really suggest getting one of these long training leashes. They have them at Petco and PetSmart, I think even Walmart, and you'll find a lot of uses for it. Alright, this was Rachel and Sam, and we're working on Come with Distance.